No one at home knew that my aunt was a drug dealer in Nairobi.
Oh my God.
So even my father didn't know that. So the things that happened, no one was aware.
Yeah.
That she's a drug dealer or an arm dealer in Nairobi.
Yeah.
So at the age of 12, I was introduced to be a drug dealer there in Mathare.
Oh my God, you started selling drugs at the age of 12?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I used to sell drugs, and in the process, many things happened. Like mimi ni msichana,
Yeah.
and things like rape happens because that's a drug dealer world. I always pray that my son will never be like me.
In Jesus' name.
Yeah, because it's hard to live in a life where no one loves you.
Yeah, sure.
And it's ni ngumu sana kuishi kwa maisha yenye you have no family.
And tell me
you
about
have
this
no one
to take care of you.
Yes.
No one is giving you a shoulder to lean on.
It's hard.
Yeah, a wiper to wipe your tears.
So
yeah.
Life was that hard. I had no family,
Yeah.
no friend, and no one to turn to.
Yeah.
It was just me and the world.
Yeah.
Because I can't go back to my auntie because the things I go through when I was with her. And she was never concerned, what am I going through? How will I get healed? Because even the time that I was gang raped, aliniambia si utapona tu, kwani wewe bado ni mtoto.
Wow.
So I used to live the hard life.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I can feel that pain.
My life, sometimes it seems like a movie, but it's real. Sometimes naambianga mtu, unajua mimi nilipitia hiyo maisha, mtu anasema, sasa mtoto mdogo hivi ulipitia lini? I'm like...
Welcome to Lenamso Media. It's Sam again, and today we have another visitor. So remember to like, comment, subscribe. Just press the ring bell button, subscribe to our channel. Today we have a visitor, and she's ready to give us a story of her life, what she has gone through. Yeah, and we'll see what we can do at the end of this show. So welcome. Feel free to tell us your name, introduce yourself to my subscribers.
Okay, thank you. My name is Kimberly Williams. I'm from Siaya County.
Siaya County?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know Siaya County sana, but nimeenda sana Siaya.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm from Gem.
From Gem?
Yes.
Oh, there is a book I read. I guess the author was from Gem.
Yeah,
Margaret Ogola. I'm not sure though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So how have you been?
Good, I thank God for life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone is supposed to thank God for the gift of life. It's not easy to be alive.
Yes.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Now?
Yeah.
Due to my condition, I'm feeling sick because of baridi.
You have a condition which makes you weak because of the coldness, allergy, or?
It's just a condition where ililetwa tu na situations of life.
Okay. Mm-hmm. It's okay. Now, Kimberly, feel free to talk to my subscribers. They've been waiting for this moment to hear from you. Yeah, that nickname, I don't want to mention it. I myself, I want you to come along with it.
Okay, I was born from just a humble family.
Yeah.
I'm the firstborn out of 9 kids.
9 kids?
Yes.
Wow.
9 kids. And I didn't plan that my life will be someday be a story. Because mimi nimezaliwa tu kwa ile familia inajua Mungu.
Yeah.
Na ile a pastor's family actually.
Okay. People who really know God, they serve God.
Yes.
Yeah.
But when my mom died, the story ilibadilika.
Sorry for that. You don't have a mom. I'm so sorry.
I don't have a mother.
It must be painful not to have a mother.
My mom died in 2012.
2012.
Yes.
2012, I was in class 8.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And because of the situation at home, najua tu shago, sikuwa na mtu wa kuniangalia.
Yeah.
So nikachukuliwa na dada ya mama yangu.
Okay, a sister to your mom, that is your aunt.
Yes.
Yeah.
akanileta Nairobi. Akaniambia nitaendelea na shule Nairobi, of which it never happened again. Haikuenda through venye niliambiwa natoka nyumbani naenda shule.
So the moment you lost your mom, your aunt took you along with her to Nairobi, and she told you that she's taking you to school here in Nairobi.
Yes.
But what you're trying to tell us is that that never happened.
Yeah, I never go to school.
She never kept her promises. Yeah.
So instead of being a school girl, I became now a crime girl.
A crime girl?
Yes. My aunt used to sell drugs.
Your aunt, the same aunt who took you from home, she used to sell drugs. Like what type of drugs?
Every type of drugs. Cocaine,
bangi,
heroin.
Those are the worst drugs I've ever had in my life.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I became a drug dealer.
Yeah.
At the age of 12 years.
12 years. That means you are supposed to be in primary school.
Yes, I was in class 6.
Completion of primary school, upper class.
Yes. I was in class 6 and I didn't sikuwahi fikiria kama maisha yangu inaweza fika ikue mali kama hapa.
Yes.
Maana mimi nilikuwa tu najua mimi ni mtoto, I will go on with my schooling. Yeah, and little did I know that my story will change someday.
Oh my God, I'm already feeling bad. Someone is taking you from home and then they promise you to take you to school, and when they come, they just change the plans and they divert you away. You know, that
no one at home knew that my aunt was a drug dealer in Nairobi.
Oh my God.
So even my father didn't know that. So the things that happened, no one was aware.
Yeah.
That she's a drug dealer or an arm dealer in Nairobi. Yeah. So at the age of 12, I was introduced to be a drug dealer there in Mathare.
Oh my God, you started selling drugs at the age of 12?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I used to sell drugs, and in the process, many things happened. Like, mimi ni msichana.
Yeah.
And things like rape happens because that's a drug dealer world.
Let's take it. Hold on. You know, I myself, at my age now, I feel scared when I hear someone telling me that we are going to Mathare. I personally, I can't go to Mathare because I'm scared of the place. The stories, the stories which come out from Mathare, they can really scare you. And you're telling me now, at the age of 12, you started operating at Mathare without the authority from your aunt.
Yes, because she was the queen.
She was the queen?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So I used to sell drugs. Hapo katikati, because mimi ni mtoto, mimi ni msichana. Sijui mtu yoyote Nairobi, ni yeye tunajua. So I goes through some challenges in life that a girl child anaweza pitia. Yeah, things like rape did happen.
Rape?
Yes, my first time I was raped with 5 men.
Jesus.
And I'm still at 12 years. That was my worst experience.
Hold on. At 12, you were raped by 5 men.
Yeah.
That's a gang. At that time that rape occurred, and sorry taking you back there. You were in operation.
Yes.
You were operating to them, and then they gathered, and all of a sudden, Jesus Christ, that must have been so painful.
Yes, so the story changed my life.
Yeah.
I was never the same girl again.
So this time, people raped you. You went back home, or did you mind rushing to the hospital?
Tulikuwa tu kwa nyumba ya mti yangu.
Did you go to the hospital?
No.
No one took you to the hospital?
Yes.
So how did you... Oh my God.
Who will take you to the hospital?
That hand should have taken you to the hospital.
Aliniambia nitapona tu.
Jesus, that is bad.
And God's grace, nilipona.
We thank God.
Yeah, and kupona, I was so bitter.
Yeah.
I have so many bitterness. So niliendelea tu kumfanyia kazi.
Yes.
sasa nikakuwa mimi ni drug dealer Mathare, nauza bunduki Mathare.
Wait, how much was she paying you for the
I
drugs operation?
No.
She wasn't paying you.
Yes.
So you were doing
My only
this
payment was
food and shelter.
Yes.
Oh.
That was my payment.
Yeah.
Hakuna kitu wangenilipa because sijui mtu yote Nairobi and I have to live under her care and I have to live under the conditions she's giving out.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's how my life just changed.
Yes.
Yes.
So tell me now, kuna pali umesema you started kuuza bunduki blah blah blah.
Yeah, she was a drug dealer at the same time I'm dealer. Yeah.
Where was, okay, I know that one does not concern you, but I would mind to know where she was getting the guns from, but
I didn't know.
But there is that supplier you used to supply the guns, the arms.
Because before zingie kwa nyumba zilikuwa zinatoka mahali, but I can't point finger and say
zilikuwa zinatoka exactly this place.
I can't do that because I didn't know.
Yeah, you didn't know.
And by that time I was a kid, so that was something doesn't concern me.
Yeah.
Yes, so ni hivyo niliendelea kukua jambazi Nairobi na.
Jambazi.
And still mimi ni mtoto.
How did it change you? This rape, I know this rape changed you somehow. How did you feel after that?
I just feel hatred in my heart and bitterness in my heart.
This kind of bitterness grew. You started like being hateful, hating men.
I was like, hey, Japan.
Okay.
Yeah. So the crime continues until tulikosana na aunti yangu because of the rape things. They continually happens because I even started using drugs. So wakati watu wamelewa, wewe ndio msichana kwa hiyo nyumba. So unapata wanaume wanakutumia.
I feel so sad for you. Yeah.
I'm now good. Yeah, don't feel so sad for me.
Yeah.
Because I believe that everything happens with a reason. And God alimweka tu hapo for a purpose. Because angenileta Nairobi singekuwa na a testimony to tell
sure.
today. Yeah.
Now tell me, you are talking about God. And let me flash you back. You're talking about God now. And there before, we were talking about selling drugs. So this transaction between place from crime to God. How did it happen? How did this work? That is what I want to know. From crime scenes to knowing God and thanking God for everything, of course. There must be something which happened in between that time.
It wasn't easy because niliuza madrugs, nikauza bunduki at the same time. Nikakuwa ule mwizi mkubwa sana Nairobi. Mwizi
mkubwa at the age of 12, 13. Yeah.
So tulikosana na aunti yangu, nikaamua kwenda kuishi kwa street. That's in town. Pale River Road, nikakuwa a street kid now.
A street
because kid. Atuelewani. Zile vitu zinaendelea home, zinani hurt sana.
Sure.
Yeah. So singekaa hapo home niendelee kurepiwa every now and then. So I just walk away and decided to be a street girl.
Oh my God.
So hapo kwa street nilipata, street is not good also. Nilipatana na group ingine. So because the life ile tu yenye sasa nimejua ni kuuza madawa na kukua mtu mbaya, I joined the group. Nikatengeneza tu yangu, tukakuwa sasa sisi ni wezi.
Ukakuwa gang leader.
Yeah.
Okay. Hii time ulitoka nyumbani kwa aunti yako ukakuja River Road, ulipatana na group, they recruited you. Yes. So you became one of them.
Yeah, I became one of them.
And
so
then
tukatoka town, tukaenda kuishi Dandora. Enda kuishi Dandora, tukakuwa sasa sisi ni wezi wa Dandora. Yeah. Sasa tumetoka town, tunaiba Dandora. Town tu ni base.
Dandora ni base. Unaenda kuiba town.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So things happen like that until unapata crime imezidi sana.
So in this your group, there were men there?
Yeah.
And other girls? So how are you handling them? Men, you are so young at the age of 13, you're
Yes.
dealing with men, gangsters.
Kwa street tulipatana tu watu tunatoshana. Sisi
Okay,
ni
watu
watoto.
mnatoshana. Oh, nyinyi watu, okay,
Sisi ni watoto.
isn't it age mates?
Age mates.
Yeah.
So we just used to do crime, lakini sisi ni age mate.
Okay.
So watu ukiambiwa ni hawa wamefanya utasema na si hawa ni watoto.
Si utakana.
Yeah,
Utasema hawa ni watoto.
Yenye tulisimamishwa kotini and the judge was like, sasa huyu umeniletea huyu ni mtoto. And tulikuwa released because sisi ni watoto. But venye crime iliendelea, the society and the government were tired of kila siku ni scandal.
Okay.
So one day we planned venye tumezoea tu tunaenda kuiba town and it was a unlucky day.
Unlucky day.
Yeah, for my group because everybody was shot. And wakafikiria kila mtu amekufa. That was my first time to be shot at my back.
You were shot?
Yes.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
shot.
That must have been so painful. At your back?
Yeah.
Here?
Wakafikiria nimekufa. But everybody else died.
Wait, do you know that without this spinal cord, our movement is limited?
I know.
And someone shot you at the back.
Yes.
Did it affect your spinal cord?
Not that much. Because the bullet is there to support my spinal cord.
Wait.
That's why I told you I have a
Kimberly.
situation. When kuna baridi, I have a situation.
Wait. You are walking with a bullet in your body?
Yes.
Jesus
It's just
Christ.
inatumika tu kusupport my spinal cord.
Did you go to the hospital and
Yes,
that
by
day?
time nilipelekwa mochari na mogu wakapata sijakufa, so walinipeleka hospitali
Oh my
just
God.
at Mama Lucy, nikakuwa admitted but under arrest.
Okay.
Yes. Ilikuwa nifungwe miaka 3. Yeah, because mimi ni mtoto, so nilifungwa tu na niko hospitali.
Yeah.
Nilifungwa mwaka 1.5, so mwaka venye iliisha nikatolewa.
Sorry.
Yeah, nikatolewa tu. Nikarudi kwa street because I don't have a home.
So you went back to River
Yeah.
Road because it's the home you need.
Yeah, that's the only home I have.
Yeah.
And those people ndio watanielewa because the society inakuanga hard sana kuelewa once wamejua wewe ni mwizi.
Ni mwizi. They'll be
Yes.
attacking you from right, left, center. Every corner.
Every corner you
Yeah.
will be attacked.
Yeah.
So when I went back to the street after nimelala hospitali, nilingoja tu nikapona. And kupona nikaendelea tu kuishi hapo kwa street.
Who paid your bill in the hospital?
That I didn't know.
And
Because mimi venye kifungo yangu iliisha, nilitolewa tu.
And did you have some visitors, maybe your aunt, these your gang members, did they come to see you?
No.
No one came to see you?
Yeah, for 1 year, 6 months, I was living in a hospital, but alone.
Okay.
Yes. Venye nilitoka, nikarudi tu kwa street. Because the first group died, I have to find another friend.
They were killed, all of them?
Yes.
God is great, you survived that one.
I survived, but I still have a wound that I will never forget that day.
I'm so sorry. I can feel the wound already in my back. Yes.
Don't worry, I'm doing fine, and I thank God because I can walk.
You can walk, yeah.
Yes, I
Now,
can walk.
You went back to this River
Yes.
Road. I want to hear that.
I went back to the
Streets.
street and I have another friends again.
You formed another gang?
I found the group, so I just joined the group.
Okay.
We used to sell drugs. We used to use drugs because in the street drugs ziko much influence, yani ziko na influence sana
Yeah.
huko kwa street.
Na kujipata ukitumia those drugs?
Mimi,
Yeah.
I used to use drugs. Actually, I used to inject myself with the cocaine.
You used to inject?
Yes, I used to inject, na sniff, navuta glue,
Yeah.
navuta bangi, jaba. Actually, hakuna drug siko na tu.
Glue, ile ya kusniff. So you used to sniff?
Yeah.
You used to inject yourself?
Uh-huh.
Which drug is used to inject?
Cocaine.
Cocaine?
Yeah.
You can't sniff cocaine.
I didn't sniff, but I used to inject myself direct.
Then the moment you inject yourself, your body will react suddenly.
Yes.
It's not like sniffing now.
No, everybody has a way of using.
Okay.
But kwa street injection ndio watu wanatumia sana.
Okay, so you went to the pharmacy and inquired an injection?
Not the pharmacy.
Yeah.
It's just around the street zinauzwa huko.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so unapata kwa street kupata drug ni rahisi.
That's
how I get addicted to drugs.
I'm so sorry.
Nilikuwa natumia drugs sana. So nikaendelea tu hivyo with the group. Now I have the second group. Tukajoin Gaza. Tukaamua sasa tukajoin Gaza.
The famous Gaza.
Yeah, the famous Gaza. That was in 2016. Ilikuwa imevuma sana Gaza. Tukajoin Gaza, tukakuwa Gaza Dandora. We are running Dandora, all of it.
Wow, you are feeling so superior.
So
the queen of Dandora.
They nicknamed me the ghost girl because the girl was making scenes. Say they never known that girl. Hawanijui. Mimi ni mtoto tu, hata nimenyoa nywele, hawajui anatoshana aje anakaa aje, but they know there is a ghost girl in this town.
So they gave you a nickname.
Yeah, they nicknamed
that is Ghost Girl.
Yeah.
Ghost Girl.
They nicknamed me the
Ebu
ghost
si
girl.
Disappear hapa.
I'm not the ghost.
Okay.
Wenye walini nickname tuju wananiona leo hawataniona mwezi.
You disappear.
Wakiniona something bad inafanyika.
Yeah.
So I decided just to stay in crime.
Yeah.
Because that's the only family and that's the only people that could understand me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have no family in Nairobi. I have no friends.
Yeah.
The only family that I know is the worst nightmare I not want to meet now.
Sure.
Yes. So my life, I used to survive with crime.
Crime.
Every day crime.
Yeah.
So iliendelea hivyo. So the government get tired of the Gaza.
Yeah.
Ndio watu wakaanza kuuliwa one by one, people
this new gang now.
Yeah.
Mkaanza kuuliwa tena the gang you joined.
Yeah, the second one.
Okay.
So unapata people wanakufa like every now and then people are dying. And I was like, wow, how will we survive? So mimi juu niko na akili ya utoto, mimi I never thought to walk away. And once you're in the group, you have nowhere safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's only the group that where you are safe.
Yeah, sure. And they are the people who got your back. They are the people who only can give you a shoulder to lean on. I understand.
So I used to be inside there doing the jobs. Sasa kuna wakati nilipandishwa cheo and I became the leader of Gaza in Dandora.
Wow, the queen.
Yeah, hapo kwa street nilijitrain how to shoot.
You know how to shoot? Me? Yeah.
Yeah, I was the sniper of Gaza.
You are the sniper. Yes. Now let me for example, let's say now if now I'm here and let's say you are like 2 kilometers away. Can you aim at me?
Yes.
You really aim me and then you hit me?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. You must be a real sniper.
I was the best sniper Gaza had. So it was not easy for me to walk away.
Yeah.
So when I was the leader, many things happened. Many things.
Yeah.
Actually, nikianza kuhadithia leo what I did in Gaza, it's may take a long day.
Yeah.
I became the assassin of Gaza.
Assassin?
Yes.
Like,
assassin for hire.
Do you know the meaning of the word assassin?
Yes, I know.
What is the meaning of the word assassin?
A killer.
And you can say it. Yeah, that's the meaning of the word assassin.
Yes, so I became assassin for hire for Gaza, for the group. I used to be hired to kill people. Like
people would call you?
Not me.
Okay, you have an assistant?
Yeah, not an assistant. I have a group leader.
You have a group leader?
Yeah.
So they'd come through that group leader and then through the group leader they'd get to you.
Yeah,
and they would give you contracts of assassinating.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's how I'll do the job. I just did that for me to survive.
Yeah.
It took
Were they paying some good money?
No.
They were paying like
Mimi nilikuwa nimeshakuwa addicted sana kwa drugs.
Jeez.
So whenever I do the work, they just give me like 5 syringes of dawa na ile pesa kidogo ya kukula.
Like how much?
Like 1,000 nikule na nimepata drugs.
Kimberly, you will not tell me you did that for 1,000.
I did. I always did.
Kimber,
remember, I'm still a
that.
kid. I don't have that mind that mimi nataka pesa mingi. No.
I know, but that's...
But when I have the drugs and I have the 1,000, mimi naona niko na kitu kubwa.
Of course you get what you want. That is drugs and...
Yes.
And food.
Yeah.
But 1,000 is... it's not... Compared to someone's life, it's not worth it.
I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the crime iliendelea hivyo. Until one day I met a man. It was not a good thing to do. Kwa nimetumwa kwenda kuhijack gari Thika highway. Yeah. So venye nilienda kuhijack gari, I found a man who is crazy kind of. As a pastor. Yeah. And aliniambia, if you used to kill people,
okay,
this you can stop.
Now this vehicle you are talking about, you boarded the car from town?
No, from Thika.
From Thika. Oh, it was coming to town. Okay. So from Dandora, that is Dandora, right? You went to Thika for that mission.
Yeah.
Who sent you?
We have a group leader.
You have the group. Okay. Now you people will sit down and discuss, say, today we are going to hijack this car for this and for this.
Who is our driver, who is our sniper, who is our mwenye ata hijack that gari. Yeah, we used to plan.
Before we go to Thika, how many people did you assassinate when you were there?
I can't tell, but if naweza hesabu wanafika 50.
Kimber, don't kill me in this interview.
Kill you now.
50.
I'm now a born-again Christian.
I know, but 50 people. 50 people for drugs and 1,000.
Yes, I'm now.
Didn't you feel this like
by
that
that
time, mwanadamu anakuanga nako like a human heart.
By that time,
ako karoka utu, you know, you feel so sorry for the things you're doing, and then some instincts from your heart, they will come and confront you that you're doing something wrong.
Let me tell you, once you are influenced by drugs, nothing is wrong.
Nothing can take you back.
And nothing is
everything is correct.
Yes.
Everything is right.
Yeah.
What's the feeling?
So
that feeling is not good. That feeling is not good.
It's not good.
So these people are people you knew, or
I don't know.
You didn't knew the people.
Didn't know them. Yeah,
okay, your job was to go just to do the job, go back home.
Yes.
That is your job, and just people will give you the 5 syringes which you've told me. Yeah. That's what I used to do. Those people are so bad. They used you
for me to survive. When things get worse, I go back to the street because the street is the only family that
you had
that will understand me.
Yeah.
So when I went back to the street, remember I'm still a kid, I got raped again at the street. You
got raped again the second time?
Yes. And I had a baby.
You got pregnant?
Yes.
Oh my God, you got pregnant.
I didn't stop using drugs.
Didn't you feel like you can get away with the pregnancy?
No.
Oh my God.
I never felt that.
How did it feel being raped the second time?
Bad.
Didn't you feel like this is a bad luck? You were a bad luck?
Actually, I've ever asked myself, what did I do wrong? Or yes, I did ask that. What did I do wrong?
For people to be
raping you. Why am I passing through this life?
Yeah, sure.
You know, people nowadays wanasema my life, yani my story is an excuse for the things I did wrong.
No,
yeah, but they don't know the reason why I was there.
Yeah.
And they didn't know how I get, because it's not easy for me to sit down with someone and share my story. So hao watasikia tu huyu alikuwa mwizi, huyu alikuwa muuaji, and they were like, oh, alikuwa mwizi, alikuwa muuaji, but they don't know mbona nilifika hapo and nilifika hapo aje. So my life continued like that.
Nikazaa huyo
mtoto. Nikaendelea tu kumlea, but I was not the one taking care of him.
Listen,
I won't lie.
wait, hold it there. This time, you were raped the second time.
Yes.
Na ukalea hiyo mimba to the point of giving birth. When you gave birth, you are still in Gaza. So how did you bring up this kid?
I never bring up my kid.
You never brought up the kid?
Mtoto survivor is my son.
Your first
mtoto wangu, my firstborn, survive in town na mahawkers.
Hawkers?
Yeah. And I really love that those women out there at River Road wanafanya hawking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really give them. Au ndo walifanya nikajua. So there's still some people that can be mothers out there. Because despite I was that bad, they always take care of my baby. Na wanajua to this lady will come back and torment us, but still waliangalia mtoto wangu. Until akatembea, akajua kuongea, and now he's 6 years old.
May God bless them.
I always pray for them, and I always do feeding program out there. Yeah, naendanga kwa hiyo street tunafanya feeding program. Just to thank them for what they did
to your kid.
Because they just save a life.
Yeah, sure.
And I always pray that my son will never be like me.
In Jesus' name.
Yeah, because it's hard to live in a life where no one loves you.
Yeah, sure.
And it's ni ngumu sana kuishi kwa maisha yenye you have no family.
And tell me
you
about
have
this
no one
to take care of you.
Yes.
No one is giving you a shoulder to lean on.
It's hard.
Yeah, a wiper to wipe your tears.
So
yeah.
Life was that hard. I had no family, no friends, and no one to turn to.
Yeah.
It was just me and the world.
Yeah.
Because I can't go back to my auntie because the things I go through when I was with her. And she was never concerned, what am I going through? How will I get healed? Because even the time that I was gang raped, aliniambia si utapona tu, kwani wewe bado ni mtoto.
Wow.
So I used to live the hard life.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I can feel that pain.
My life, sometimes it seems like a movie, but it's real. Sometimes naambianga mtu, unajua mimi nilipitia hiyo maisha, mtu anasema, sasa mtoto mdogo hivi ulipitia lini? I'm like, ni venye tu juu.
Yeah.
And ni venye tu uwezi elewa. Ungekuwa unaweza elewa.